Hi, everyone. This is Alina Vincent, and I have a very special guest here with me, Kelly Jo Murphy. So, welcome, Kelly Jo.
Thank you, Alina. It's good to be here. I always enjoy talking with you.
Yeah, thank you. And why don't we start by you telling us what you do and what kind of people and business owners you support?
Great. Yeah, so I am a sales consultant, and my business is Soul to Soul Sales. And I help soul centered entrepreneurs absolutely love sales. Yes, absolutely love sales. In order for them to convert more, you have to actually love sales. So I help them do that from their soul to their ideal client's soul. And then you absolutely fall in love with it. So,
And you're so good at it.
oh, thank you.
Great. So, the reason I brought you here today is because the enrollment for my Get Clients from Facebook program is now open. It's only open for a very limited time now, and it's going to close on at midnight on October 17th, on Monday, October 17th. So I wanted to hear what your experience with the program was because you went through this program, and I know you've got some really amazing results by implementing the strategies that I teach. So I wanted to start by asking you, how was your relationship with Facebook before you've done this program? Because you were not a newbie on Facebook and you already had a presence. But do you remember kind of in terms of getting clients and your engagement and like what kind of life on Facebook did you have before the program?
Yeah, absolutely. No, it really is a night and day. So it's very easy for me to remember what it was like before taking your program. Love being on Facebook. It's an easy way for me to interact with people and for them to like me, right? So because I was doing that, I would get a client here, I would get a client there, and then maybe after a while, maybe another one. So it really wasn't consistent, but I absolutely loved interacting with people on Facebook.
Hmm.
So I knew there was something to it in sticking with it, but I just didn't know how to get these clients consistently.
Hmm.
That's really where I was before you came out with your program, and then I took it. So
Great. And well, let me ask you, what did you like about the program before I ask you about your results? Because I know you have some really amazing numbers you can share with us. But what did you like about the going to the program, participating in it live, and what did, yeah, what were the highlights of the program itself?
well, first off is you. So obviously, well, really, when anyone gets to know you, just like they're watching this video, any of you guys watching this video, you can see the genuineness about Alina. You can see how she cares, and you can see her strategic mind. And all of those things, when you put it together, it's like those are the magic that she brings to any program that she offers. And then that's what gets you results. So someone who cares and is strategic, you put those together and you're going to get results. So just interacting with you in the group itself, that's the first thing.
Thank
And then
you.
what happened? Yeah, absolutely. And so then what happened with the actual content that you were then presenting to us? Well, it's so strategically laid out that you took us exactly step by step. Here's what you do first. Here's what you do second. And everyone together was taking these steps together so that we were all getting results and building our momentum with exactly what it was that you were showing us what to do. And it just made it so non-overwhelming, if you will, because then we could just easily take those steps. And speaking of doing it together, then everyone was doing it together, and it was just made it so much more fun to see everyone's progress and to share and celebrate with each other as we were going and doing the different things that you were, showing us to do. And so all of these components put together, yeah, I can't wait to tell you what my results were, because at this point, taking all of those things, those were the things that got me the results because of what it was that you did in this program to help us.
Great. Well, actually, why don't we just talk about the results? How is your relationship with Facebook now? Are you getting clients consistently?
Yes, I am. And so, before, like I said, loving Facebook, I knew that it was a natural place for me to interact with people. And that's where my ideal clients were, right? So you want to be where your ideal clients hang out. So if you're there and you're doing what you need to do consistently, learning from you the kinds of things to do to attract them in the first place and then to convert them, then you're going to have consistent results because of it. And that's exactly what I have now. I would say a good 90 to 95% of all of my income for my business and my clients and filling my programs, VIP days, everything that I offer is now coming from Facebook.
Wow, I didn't know that. Wow, that's actually really neat.
Well, the thing about it is the stuff that you taught me, when I first took your program has now translated into any time that I want to reach out to actually make an offer or find more of my ideal clients, the first place I go is Facebook. And it also has to do with, I do a lot of JV partnering, and Facebook is one of the first places that I go to share about other people as well. So it's like Facebook has now become the consistent place that it's easy for me to find all of those people who are wanting exactly what I have to offer. So truly, it's become my platform at this point because of it.
Great. And just to be clear, I know you play with Facebook ads here and there. So how much of it is Facebook ads that gets you clients versus the organic traffic and just being every day on Facebook and being yourself and creating relationships and then getting clients?
Yes. And so before taking your program, I played with Facebook ads as well. And I would say I put a lot more effort into the Facebook ads before your program. And I did get some results. But after doing the kinds of more organic and interactive engagement kind of things that you showed us how to do, I would say Facebook ads are more now just kind of an extra little push. They aren't the mainstay of it. And so my Facebook budget has actually gone down because of it. Facebook ads are cold traffic, and that isn't what we want. We want people to be warm and knowing and liking and trusting us, right? And so the types of things that you taught in your program were the kinds of things that helped people to warm up to us. And when they're warm, then they're more likely to hear what it is that you're offering. And so that's why, like I said, majority is really coming from that warm engagement that you showed us how to do.
Great. Yeah, that sounds great. So for anybody who is watching this right now and listening to your story and hearing your great results, and you've gotten offers, like you've made thousands of dollars just from participating in your group, just making your offers very consistently, right?
Yes, absolutely. Now, no, like I said, truly, that's the place where it all begins at this point. This is the place where not just there they are, they're hanging out and I interact with them, but I also find out what it is that they want. You do your market research right there with the people who are already interacting with you. These are your ideal clients as they begin interacting with you more and more. And so you can find out, oh, okay, I'm thinking about doing this. Would you guys be interested? And your ideal clients just speak right back to you. There they are. They're right there on Facebook and they're speaking right back to you. And if there's crickets, well, why in the world would you go and create something that you're getting crickets around? But you have to have the types of things that you taught in your program in order to be able to have that type of engagement where you can even use that as a vehicle for just offering more and more. So it all starts with exactly what you taught in your program. Yeah.
Great. So for anybody who's watching this and kind of maybe interested in getting the same results, the same type of results for themselves, and considering joining the Get Clients from Facebook program, what would you tell them?
I would say, are you on Facebook? Are your ideal clients on Facebook? And if you actually enjoy being on Facebook and you know that that's a place where it's just natural for you to hang out, this truly is a no-brainer, because as you learn how to engage with your ideal clients and find your ideal clients because of it, then from there, everything snowballs. It truly does. You have that engagement that Alina shows you how to do on Facebook, and then everything comes from that. And then that's how you fill your programs. That's how you get your one-on-one clients. That's how you pull people onto your list. You know, there's so many different things, but it's truly true. That is the place that if you already know you're hanging out there and your ideal clients are there, then that's the place to be, to have them to get to know, like, and trust you. Absolutely.
Great. Well, thank you for sharing this. And before we wrap up, I just wanted to remind you again, the Get Clients from Facebook program is now open for enrollment. The enrollment closes on Monday night, October 17th at midnight Pacific, and I hope to see you in the program. And thank you, Kelly Jo, for being here and sharing your story.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, Alina, for all of your help.
Sure. Bye.